Put the earphones in your backpack. Don't forget. Put the earphones in your backpack. Don't forget. Put the earphones in your backpack. Don't forget. There's still one special offer left. There's still one special offer left. There's still one special offer left. I've already transferred the money to you. I've already transferred the money to you. I've already transferred the money to you. There's a lot of useful and valuable knowledge. There's a lot of useful and valuable knowledge. There's a lot of useful and valuable knowledge. Could we start next week? I need to rearrange my schedule this week. Could we start next week? I need to rearrange my schedule this week. Could we start next week? I need to rearrange my schedule this week. I eat lunch late, so I don't eat much in the evening. I eat lunch late, so I don't eat much in the evening. I eat lunch late, so I don't eat much in the evening. You can wear whatever you want. You can wear whatever you want. You can wear whatever you want. Usually, the results don't come until January. Usually, the results don't come until January. Usually, the results don't come until January. What's the biggest mistake we tend to make? What's the biggest mistake we tend to make? What's the biggest mistake we tend to make? You did a great job on this part. You did a great job on this part. You did a great job on this part. If you're not busy, come have lunch with me. If you're not busy, come have lunch with me. If you're not busy, come have lunch with me. They refuse to eat no matter what I invite them to. They refuse to eat no matter what I invite them to. They refuse to eat no matter what I invite them to. I've been spending a lot lately. I'm almost out of money. I've been spending a lot lately. I'm almost out of money. I've been spending a lot lately. I'm almost out of money. This type of paper absorbs really well. This type of paper absorbs really well. This type of paper absorbs really well.
If you're not using it anymore, put it away. If you're not using it anymore, put it away. If you're not using it anymore, put it away. It must not be used for personal purposes. It must not be used for personal purposes. It must not be used for personal purposes. Do not store information on personal phones or computers. Do not store information on personal phones or computers. Do not store information on personal phones or computers. Why does the icon seem to be missing from the corner of the screen? Why does the icon seem to be missing from the corner of the screen? Why does the icon seem to be missing from the corner of the screen? Have you renewed the account for me yet? Have you renewed the account for me yet? Have you renewed the account for me yet? You look really focused on the lecture. You look really focused on the lecture. You look really focused on the lecture. I thought so too. I thought so too. I thought so too. I'm not really sure either. That's just what people say. I'm not really sure either. That's just what people say. I'm not really sure either. That's just what people say. Please ask everyone to contribute. Please ask everyone to contribute. Please ask everyone to contribute. I'll send it to you this week, or early next week at the latest. I'll send it to you this week, or early next week at the latest. I'll send it to you this week, or early next week at the latest. A former colleague introduced me to this job. A former colleague introduced me to this job. A former colleague introduced me to this job. The shirt I bought is a bit loose. Can I exchange it for another one? The shirt I bought is a bit loose. Can I exchange it for another one? The shirt I bought is a bit loose. Can I exchange it for another one? You're the first person to know this. You're the first person to know this. You're the first person to know this. This price list is for reference only. This price list is for reference only. This price list is for reference only.
My company only hires when someone leaves. My company only hires when someone leaves. My company only hires when someone leaves. His child is in the hospital. His child is in the hospital. His child is in the hospital. Do you have 1 million VND? Can you lend it to me? I'll pay you back on Friday. Do you have 1 million VND? Can you lend it to me? I'll pay you back on Friday. Do you have 1 million VND? Can you lend it to me? I'll pay you back on Friday. Gold prices have hit a new record. Gold prices have hit a new record. Gold prices have hit a new record. Develop iconic landmark projects. Develop iconic landmark projects. Develop iconic landmark projects. I wonder how long this food can last. I wonder how long this food can last. I wonder how long this food can last. Let's put work aside and enjoy ourselves. Let's put work aside and enjoy ourselves. Let's put work aside and enjoy ourselves. Don't forget to clock in. Don't forget to clock in. Don't forget to clock in. It's no longer valuable. It's no longer valuable. It's no longer valuable. Even I thought so. Even I thought so. Even I thought so. You were late picking her up. You were late picking her up. You were late picking her up. When she finds out everything you did, she won't be around anymore. When she finds out everything you did, she won't be around anymore. When she finds out everything you did, she won't be around anymore. Life lesson, not all kindness is genuine. Life lesson, not all kindness is genuine. Life lesson, not all kindness is genuine. You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm in a lot of pain. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm in a lot of pain. Who does she look like, her mom or her dad? Who does she look like, her mom or her dad? Who does she look like, her mom or her dad? No one is born perfectly compatible. No one is born perfectly compatible. No one is born perfectly compatible. Maybe you and I will end up going on the same trip, maybe you and I will end up going on the same trip, maybe you and I will end up going on the same trip, even people who've worked here for years only earn that much, even people who've worked here for years only earn that much, even people who've worked here for years only earn that much. Have you given her anything today? Have you given her anything today? Have you given her anything today?
Let's get things stable first, then we'll figure out the next step. Let's get things stable first, then we'll figure out the next step. Let's get things stable first, then we'll figure out the next step. The internet is bad where I am, so I can't message often. The internet is bad where I am, so I can't message often. The internet is bad where I am, so I can't message often. Everyone here has been working for a long time. Everyone here has been working for a long time. Everyone here has been working for a long time. How should I write this part? How should I write this part? How should I write this part? Let me know when you're ready to start. Let me know when you're ready to start. Let me know when you're ready to start. Can you step in and help? Can you step in and help? Can you step in and help? Getting in is easy, the real question is whether you can stick it out. Getting in is easy, the real question is whether you can stick it out. Getting in is easy, the real question is whether you can stick it out. Just confidently talk about your experience. Just confidently talk about your experience. Just confidently talk about your experience. You need to be fast to sell more orders. You need to be fast to sell more orders. You need to be fast to sell more orders. Make the most of the space. Make the most of the space. Make the most of the space. Be bold, be bold, be bold. The kid can already make money now. The kid can already make money now. The kid can already make money now. I haven't memorized it yet. I keep wanting to turn around and check my notes. I haven't memorized it yet. I keep wanting to turn around and check my notes. I haven't memorized it yet. I keep wanting to turn around and check my notes. This storm looks pretty severe. This storm looks pretty severe. This storm looks pretty severe. Everyone, stay safe at home during the storm. Everyone, stay safe at home during the storm. Everyone, stay safe at home during the storm. Shorter people stand in front, taller ones in the back. Shorter people stand in front, taller ones in the back. shorter people stand in front, taller ones in the back. Take it easy. Just train lightly, take it easy, just train lightly, take it easy, just train lightly. If we don't meet today, there won't be another chance. If we don't meet today, there won't be another chance. If we don't meet today, there won't be another chance. They're really good at playing the drums, they're really good at playing the drums, they're really good at playing the drums. Everyone, please wear red shirts inside and blue shirts on the outside. Everyone, please wear red shirts inside and blue shirts on the outside. Everyone, please wear red shirts inside and blue shirts on the outside. Our team can't afford to lose. Our team can't afford to lose. Our team can't afford to lose. What if we can't buy it after all? What if we can't buy it after all? What if we can't buy it after all? Try to avoid facing strong opponents. Try to avoid facing strong opponents. Try to avoid facing strong opponents. If you don't have a helmet, I'll bring one for you. If you don't have a helmet, I'll bring one for you. If you don't have a helmet, I'll bring one for you.
I could still access this address yesterday, but not this morning. I could still access this address yesterday, but not this morning. I could still access this address yesterday, but not this morning. As long as you're happy, as long as you're happy, as long as you're happy. Have you peeled it yet? Have you peeled it yet? Have you peeled it yet? I left my phone on the bus. I left my phone on the bus. I left my phone on the bus.
Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. He will never be forgotten. He will never be forgotten. He will never be forgotten. I will get rich at all costs. I will get rich at all costs. I will get rich at all costs. How much did I earn? How much did I earn? How much did I earn? Finally, someone took revenge for this. Finally, someone took revenge for this. Finally, someone took revenge for this. Better luck next time. Better luck next time. Better luck next time. Stop making me remind you. Stop making me remind you. Stop making me remind you. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? My family strongly opposes this. My family strongly opposes this. My family strongly opposes this. Sweating a lot. Sweating a lot. Sweating a lot. Overall, it looks much better than the old one. Overall, it looks much better than the old one. Overall, it looks much better than the old one. I saved 2 slices of pizza for you. I saved 2 slices of pizza for you. I saved 2 slices of pizza for you. That's it, that's how I like it. That's it, that's how I like it. That's it, that's how I like it. There's a shallow area near the base of the waterfall. There's a shallow area near the base of the waterfall. There's a shallow area near the base of the waterfall. He went to the hospital to get diagnosed. He went to the hospital to get diagnosed. He went to the hospital to get diagnosed. Ask the sales associates for assistance. Ask the sales associates for assistance. Ask the sales associates for assistance. I'm curious by nature, so I enjoy learning new things. I'm curious by nature, so I enjoy learning new things. I'm curious by nature, so I enjoy learning new things. Many students go abroad to study. Many students go abroad to study. Many students go abroad to study. A remote region, a remote region, a remote region. Everything go over my head, everything go over my head, everything go over my head. Constitution of the battery, constitution of the battery, constitution of the battery. How long will it take to get there? How long will it take to get there? How long will it take to get there? I'm running late, I'm running late, I'm running late. I'm just about to head out. I'm just about to head out. I'm just about to head out. Get well soon, get well soon, get well soon. Is it far from here? Is it far from here? Is it far from here? Do you offer a discount? Do you offer a discount? Do you offer a discount? Got a minute? Got a minute? Got a minute? This is too good to be true. This is too good to be true. This is too good to be true. Please hold this for me. Please hold this for me. Please hold this for me. How long does it take to walk there? How long does it take to walk there? How long does it take to walk there?
They're lining up and waiting for their turn. They're lining up and waiting for their turn. They're lining up and waiting for their turn. The internet is bad, so I can't watch it. The internet is bad, so I can't watch it. The internet is bad, so I can't watch it. At least I'm getting paid for the effort. At least I'm getting paid for the effort. At least I'm getting paid for the effort. This is an idea I haven't had the chance to carry out yet. This is an idea I haven't had the chance to carry out yet. This is an idea I haven't had the chance to carry out yet. It kind of looks fake, doesn't it? It kind of looks fake, doesn't it? It kind of looks fake, doesn't it? Lately, I've been feeling really stressed. Lately, I've been feeling really stressed. Lately, I've been feeling really stressed. I feel like I can't keep up. I feel like I can't keep up. I feel like I can't keep up. I want to watch something to relax. I want to watch something to relax. I want to watch something to relax. I wake up already feeling tired. I wake up already feeling tired. I wake up already feeling tired. Some days, I don't even know what I'm trying so hard for anymore. Some days, I don't even know what I'm trying so hard for anymore. Some days, I don't even know what I'm trying so hard for anymore. Sometimes I just want to let everything go. Sometimes I just want to let everything go. Sometimes I just want to let everything go. Money barely comes in. Money barely comes in. Money barely comes in. I just wonder, am I really living or just existing? I just wonder, am I really living or just existing? I just wonder, am I really living or just existing? I just get them done. I just get them done. I just get them done. I'm not really afraid of failure. I'm not really afraid of failure. I'm not really afraid of failure. Everyone is tired in their own way, they just don't say it out loud. Everyone is tired in their own way, they just don't say it out loud. Everyone is tired in their own way, they just don't say it out loud.
I didn't expect everything to happen so fast. I didn't expect everything to happen so fast. I didn't expect everything to happen so fast. You shouldn't think that way. You shouldn't think that way. You shouldn't think that way. I just hope I can stay here as long as possible. I just hope I can stay here as long as possible. I just hope I can stay here as long as possible. You can still do everything. You can still do everything. You can still do everything. Why am I so unlucky like this? Why am I so unlucky like this? Why am I so unlucky like this? Our personalities don't work well together. Our personalities don't work well together. Our personalities don't work well together. No one can avoid illness in life. No one can avoid illness in life. No one can avoid illness in life. Falling from the peak to the very bottom of life. Falling from the peak to the very bottom of life. Falling from the peak to the very bottom of life. He decided to face his illness with optimism. He decided to face his illness with optimism. He decided to face his illness with optimism. He decided to start over. He decided to start over. He decided to start over. We always want to understand the world around us. We always want to understand the world around us. We always want to understand the world around us. Try not to look at it in a negative way. Try not to look at it in a negative way. Try not to look at it in a negative way. Changing someone's mind is very difficult. Changing someone's mind is very difficult. Changing someone's mind is very difficult. I'm afraid of working shifts. I'm afraid of working shifts. I'm afraid of working shifts. Havey merged several teams together now. Havey merged several teams together now. Havey merged several teams together now. It's hard to compete with people who have much more experience. It's hard to compete with people who have much more experience. It's hard to compete with people who have much more experience.
I won't give up too early. I won't give up too early. I won't give up too early. Buying frozen fish is fine. Buying frozen fish is fine. Buying frozen fish is fine. Last time, we bought too many things and wasted a lot. Last time, we bought too many things and wasted a lot. Last time, We bought too many things and wasted a lot. The older you get, the fewer friends you have. The older you get, the fewer friends you have. The older you get, the fewer friends you have. I don't know when I'll ever become rich. I don't know when I'll ever become rich. I don't know when I'll ever become rich. It took me a while to recognize it. It took me a while to recognize it. It took me a while to recognize it. There's too much food, we can't finish it all. There's too much food, we can't finish it all. There's too much food, we can't finish it all. When you become successful, don't forget me. When you become successful, don't forget me. When you become successful, don't forget me.